Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rishi. I'm a photographer. I dabble at filmmaking, and I'm trying to learn a little bit of working with colors. And the software which I'm primarily using, it's a free software. It's called DaVinci Resolve, and it's a very powerful software. And often at times when professional colorists use it, they use with proper panels with trackballs and everything. So those are very expensive equipments. And often when we use with the mouse, we might go a little off scale and it doesn't work the way we want it. So in this first video, this is my first time I'm coming on YouTube, and I've long thought of making this YouTube channel. So I'm really glad that I'm finally coming up with it. And anyway, so I was thinking that we could make the mouse wheel a little less sensitive. I'll give you an example. For example, I'll come to DaVinci Resolve. Yeah. Here, suppose on the first node, we increase the contrast a little bit. Maybe somewhere here is the pivotal. This looks good. This looks good. Okay. All right. And now I want to create a second node. And from there, I would like to color it a little bit towards the orangish side. Yeah. And this a little bit towards the. Now, see, when this particular place, it shows really well. Means the way I've moved it, it shows well. And here you cannot see it that close. But the problem, what most people face is this: since we're using the mouse, we don't have that much control over it. So here we don't have so much control because we have a little bit of movement of the mouse and see how much the color changes. See, from here it's and here it's going more towards magenta. So a little bit change in the mouse creates a lot of effect. So that is not something what we want. So what we do is this: we go to this keying tab and change the gain output to something, suppose say 0.5, because this photo with 0.5 will work on this. And then when we go to the color wheel, and there when we make some changes, you can go really aggressive with it. Means it won't have that much effect on the photo, and you'll know you can actually fine tune it to your likes. I think looks quite good. So see, this is the way I actually color correct. By reducing the firstly you reduce the effect by going into the keying tab. Keying tab is this one. Going into the keying tab, and in the key output, reduce the gain to 0.5 or something to your liking. If your image is very less contrast, you can even work with 0.8 or even 0.7. But I prefer 0.5 at times when I'm working with really bad quality footage or footage with very low bit depth. And if I'm working with those kind of footages, that time I would reduce it even further. I will go to 0.2 because the effect will, I need to see the effect. Means I've got a large screen, but the point is my mouse, it's very sensitive. So in order to reduce the sensitivity of the mouse without changing it globally, so you can do it like that. Okay, so this was all I had. On the next tutorial, I will show you something. I'll just give you a hint. So let me delete all these. And let's have this effect. This is the kind of film look. Means I'll show you a before and after. Wait. This is the before. This by the way, this was shot on a Canon 550D, and this is the film effect what we have right now. So you can see the colors have changed, the contrast and everything. It is more film-like. So this is the kind, I don't know how much YouTube is compressing the files, but you can actually see the grains. And I've tried to mimic 16 mm film as much as I could, but I'll show you the technique in the next video. Okay, so stay tuned, and if you can, please do subscribe because I'm just starting off. It will be really helpful, and it'll be great that if I get more followers, I'll be encouraged to make more and more videos. Thank you.